I'm going to show you this video and then I will comment on it.
To conceptualize of masculine containment, I want you to imagine that in a relationship, a man represents a clamshell and the woman represents that pearl inside of the clamshell. This is a healthy representation about the relationship between divine masculine and divine feminine. This masculine clamshell is creating a safe, nourishing space in which the female can exist or occur. It enables a woman to be soft, open, receptive, and to grow. If you imagine removing that masculine shell, the female immediately contracts, goes rigid and into a state of defense. In other words, it's a coping mechanism instead of a natural state in and of itself. And whenever there is that lack of masculine container, the female actually has to cope by becoming masculine herself.
The problem I have with this video is that women don't really want men for anything anymore. You know, if they need their car repaired, they will go to a mechanic. If they want protection, they'll call a cop, or maybe even have their own gun, which is something I advise them to have. You know, in an ideal world, in a fantasy world, you know, you have these feminine women who are just loving and caring and want men to protect them and treat them nice. But we don't live in that world. The world that she's talking about is kind of realistic. I mean, there's some elements of reality in it. But mostly, women don't even like men that much. You know, they think of us as tools, something that they can use, they can manipulate, they can mold like clay or something. But in reality, women can't stand us. They don't really like to be around us that long. You know, our communication style is different. You know, we're different. Men and women are different. And I think that maybe the Muslims have it right, separating men and women. I think that's probably how it should be, so that men and women are not coexisting all the time. I don't think that's good for the world. I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong. I don't know. But this is a nice video that she made. It's just not realistic enough.